Yo, 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 what's up? Yeah, Yoshi bro, school does fucking suck. I've been out for years. I only went to college for like one freaking year and then I dropped out. I was like, yeah, I'd rather get into like just working full time and pulling a part-time job off to the side, man. School's rough. Some people, you know, can handle it, but it's nice to see you here, at least for a little bit, you know. And I was going to go live on my new channel, okay? I was going to go live over there, but I forgot that, like, right off the bat, you have to be verified, in order to stream over there. Like, you have to request to have the ability to stream, and then they'll get back to you in, like, 24 hours or whatever. So they can turn on the ability for you to stream. I didn't even remember doing that with my other channel or with this channel. So that's why I'm just doing this here, and then I guess I'll just take the VOD and just throw it on the other channel, cuz I felt like going live now, and I was like, fuck it, you know what? I'm not going to let that shit stop me. So there's going to be two parts to this gameplay that or this playthrough, whatever, that I already filmed in advance. So here, let's turn this on. Yo, what's up? Here, let me get a hat on real quick so I can look like halfway presentable. All right. Yeah, that's a little bit better. But yeah, there's already two parts that I posted, well, that I'm gonna post of gameplay footage of this Minecraft series. So where I'm starting off now is it's gonna be a little bit further into the game, but you know, whatever. It's just Minecraft. So alrighty, well, I'll see you later. Thanks for hopping in, Yoshi bro. Nice to see you here. So yeah, I'm gonna be playing some more Minecraft. Let me get the game up here. I'm playing the Java edition. I felt like doing that as just a single player playthrough because I've been playing the Bedrock edition with friends over on Havoc's server, and so I haven't given the Java edition a try in like probably like 10 years or whatever. And I think I've said that before, but so I'm at the point to where I'm like, you know what, I might as well give the Java edition a try. I never really liked that. I didn't like the new combat and shit like that. I'm so used to the old style where you just spam everything. But it's just gonna take some getting used to. Some people prefer that over the Bedrock combat system, and I just really hate that this game has gotten to the point to where there's like two different versions with different features of the same game. If they could just take all the best shit from both of them and just combine them into one, that would be, I think, the best situation. But it kind of pisses me off that you got two different versions of the same freaking game. Like, get rid of one and then just make the other the standard. I don't understand. Or, like, why is there even the Java edition anymore anyway? You have the Bedrock edition, which is for PC and consoles. Like, that covers pretty much everything. Why is there still a Java edition? I don't get it. Take all the good shit from the Java edition, move it over to the Bedrock, like improve the whole way Redstone works and shit in the Bedrock version. Because Redstone pretty much sucks in Bedrock. It's way better in Java, and I really love making mob farms and shit like that and automated stuff, which is why I'm choosing to play Java here. Because some of the mob farms that I built in the past, they don't work in Bedrock because this shit's too glitchy and it just doesn't work right. So, whatever. I'm gonna be getting into this game now. So yeah, I decided to make this new channel because I want to keep the gaming and I want to keep the music shit separate. I think I stated that in one of my episodes of this Minecraft playthrough, but I want to keep everything separated. And I want to see if that'll help maybe both channels like perform better if they're both focusing on just one thing. So, let's see. There we are. Alright. So we're getting back into this shit. Alright, let me just position myself here. Okay. Single player. I turned the music on because I was like, yeah, why not? Whatever. I don't normally play with the music on, so. Alright, here we go. So, we're back in this shit. It's gonna take a little while to load up, probably, but... so where I left off... Do doors have a different sound? This version has, like, different noises and shit in the game. Like, that door sound effect is completely different. That just threw me off, excuse me. Oh, man. So, I built this shitty little hut here. I ventured off into this little cherry wood forest right here. I thought, I'll set up a new base over here. Where I was previously set up, it's kind of hard to get food there. There's not a lot of animals around. There's just too many trees and rocks and shit. Not enough open land for me, so I started this year. I'm gonna make like a big maybe like a big garden and shit. And I think I'm going to try and wrangle up some animals and make a big farm. See, I like this area here. Not not a lot of hills and shit. I mean, I'm on top of a hill, but a lot of nice flat land. So let me go to bed here. Go to bed with my bucket. Why not? And let's see. I want to get farming. We got the fancy friggin' music going. Alright, let's see. Let's go get some water. I only have one bucket. Oh, that's gonna suck. I want to make an infinite source. I only have one bucket, though. I think I have more iron at the little hut right here. 2 buckets is ideal, so I can make a little infinite source. Just 2 by 2 little hole in the ground. That'll make everything quicker. Thought I had... Oh, you know what? It's in here. Oh, I need to put more coal in that bitch. Yeah, there we go. Alright. Let's do this. Make another bucket. And if you've noticed, in the chat right now, in the live chat, also down below, there are links to my PayPal if you want to donate to the channel if you like my music. You could also buy my music on Bandcamp if you'd like. Also, if you want, you could go to my Patreon page and check it out. I'm hoping to get some more people in there, you know. I only have 1 paid member so far. I'm looking, to expand the paid memberships. Like, hopefully, hopefully, if you have the money, I know there's, a lot more things to be spending money on that are more important, and I understand money's tight for everybody, but if you have anything to spare and you like my work and want to support me as an artist and see my channel, grow in ways you've never seen before, you can definitely help out a lot by becoming a Patreon member. It's as little as, I think what's the smallest tier? $5 a month? It's not that bad, $5 a month will get you, like, maybe some extra music, some other little behind-the-scenes updates. I have some things posted on there for each, tier, and I do want to get into posting a lot more on Patreon, but right now, I only have one member, and it's like, well, I'm not gonna put all my work and effort into a Patreon just for one person. Like, I post enough to keep, at least one member satisfied. But, the Patreon's really just mainly just to, it's mainly for supporting this channel and the music. And, the gaming here is not really going to continue much longer. I'm going to have this second channel, Black Star Gaming, which is going to be... That's going to be the main channel for games. Especially this Minecraft playthrough. This Java edition is only going to be done over there. Like I said in the beginning, I'm only doing it here now because they're not letting me stream on that channel yet, because it's a new channel, so they gotta, like, I guess, check it to make sure everything's kosher or whatever. I don't know why it's even... why they need to do that, but they have to, like, verify it or whatever. So, I'm thinking I gotta, Oh, this is just a little ditch. Oh no, this goes into a cave. Does this go to anything, like, unique here, or is this just bullcrap? I think this is... oh no, it goes down further. Well, I'm not gonna explore the whole thing, but... I'll probably put, like... let me put, like, one torch in here. Just something. But yeah, I plan on going live over there, and anything that I've started on this channel, like the Minecraft multiplayer series I've been doing on Havoc server, that Season 2 gameplay, that's going to be done on this channel. And what else? Yeah, that Kirby and the Forgotten Land, or whatever it's called, that game, that playthrough that I started and I didn't finish, that will be finished here. It wouldn't make any sense to do half of it here and then half of it over there on the other channel, so that's going to be done here. Good, I can finally cover up this frickin' hole. Creeper went and blew this shit up. So... I just want one channel to at least just focus on video games. Because I feel like most of you guys have come over here onto... wow. Most of you have come to the music channel because you want music. You've subscribed to the music channel because you want music. Not because you want, video games or anything. So, anything like that, I should say. You don't really, If I subscribe to a channel because they make good music and then they're posting video game stuff, I'm gonna kind of be like, well, I came here for the music. And I get, some of you out there, some of you like watching the video game stuff. And, there's some of you that have come in my chats, and we've talked it up, and, while I'm playing games and we have a good time. And that's always appreciated, but I'm thinking, I'm just going to start this new channel And anybody who's serious, that already follows me. Oh, what am I doing? I want actually a hoe, not a shovel. Anybody who's following me that is serious about. Hopefully, you can hear the game audio. Anyone who's following me that seriously does want to actually watch the video games, then you could just, pop over to the other channel. Otherwise, anybody who doesn't care for it and they just don't give a shit, they can just not give a shit, not go over there, and that's fine. I want to build up a fan base also over there of people that actually really want to, oh, nice, a lot of sheeps over here and whatnot. Of people that actually, really want to show up mainly to the live streams. Like, I want much more, I really want to get a lot more live viewers, you know what I mean? I mean, it's cool if people want to watch this stuff after the fact, watch the on-demand stuff, but that's cool also, but I'm looking for just more live viewers, because I see some people that are fortunate enough to have really good communities of, people that are solid, they show up to almost every stream, so... And I also want to have a lot of variety over there. Like, I want to play a lot of different games. And there are some games that I already played on the Chrome Dome channel in, the beginning days of my streaming, that I might actually get back around to playing, or maybe some games that I already beat that I'll just go and fuck around in. Like Dr. Muto, I did not beat the game 100%. But I might actually fuck around with the cheats and, possibly actually go back and collect everything. And, do that on stream and just, goof around. Because that game is really fun. I do like it. But, since I beat the whole game, well, I didn't beat the whole game, but since I beat all the way up to the final boss, I beat it not 100%, but I got through it as much as I could without the cheats on, and I did it all legit the first time. If I go back to that game, because that was a hard-ass game, let me tell you, I'm not... If I go to beat it 100%, it's going to be with the cheats on, like the invincibility cheats and all that, because my ass is not going through all that bullshit again. So if I go back in there just to collect everything, I am oh wow, some of these trees grew. If I go back in there to collect everything in that game, dude, trust me, I'm using the cheats. I don't give a damn. So yeah, that's pretty much the agenda here. And I got really cool things planned for the music channel. And that's always going to be like the main focus is the music. I'm working on a new album, and then I have something going on in the background that I think a lot of people are going to like, hopefully. Because I'm going to put a lot of energy, into, let's just say making even better content this year on YouTube. And I've commissioned somebody to make a certain something for me for the channel. And there'll be announcements about it when it's ready. Oh, shit. Okay. When it's, ready to be posted. But, and it is a video, but well, you'll see what it is. I don't want to spoil anything, but oh damn. Okay, we're going to bed. Kinda don't feel like dealing with mobs right now. I just kinda wanna do some of this here farming. Although shit, he's gonna be. Damn, I don't have much food though. I don't want to get jacked up. I do have a shield. And I have this rotten flesh I can eat while I'm desperate. So you do get some health off of it, which is nice. Yeah, I was gonna stream earlier because I realized it is pretty late right now, but dude, I went home, I fell asleep. Like anymore, like I want it to be like the old days where I'd come home and around like 8 o'clock or so, I go live. So I don't know. I got to get back into the habit of starting to go live again because I gave it up for a little bit. Like I went on hiatus in November, and even around the back end of October, I kind of stopped streaming, and I picked it up a little bit again in December, thinking like, I'll try it out again for a little bit and see how it goes. That skeleton still here? Did he like piss off? Looks like he just went away. Damn it. And I was all ready too. But you know. Yeah, I gave up the streaming for a little while. Because I was like, I don't know, this doesn't really float my boat like, I don't know. If I was expecting too much out of it or what the deal was, but I was just not really feeling it. And so yeah, I'm trying to think and do this at the same time. But yeah, I gave up the streaming for a while, and now I kind of want to get back into it because I'm damn determined to like really build up an audience of people that want to be here. And like I said, I have my supporters that want to be here, and that's cool. But I want to really build this up to be something significant. So let's put this little garden. 6. I don't have too many of these. All right, we'll cut out the middle one. That's going to be this right here. I feel like there should be some kind of like music in the background or something. Now, I guess I'll put sheep in here. I don't know. I want to start a garden, but I kind of want to have it behind a fence because like I don't want shit to come in and trample it. Hmm. Maybe I'll have to get a lot of stone. I'll make like a stone wall. Also, I'm gonna need a new computer and a new laptop. the computer I'm not really worried about first, although this computer that I use for everything is like, I don't know, I feel like it's slowly starting to die off. I mean, I do have like a shitload of stuff saved on it that I really need to get rid of. Cause the solid state drive is like a little over halfway filled, and I'm like, shit. I know if you fill these, like, if you fill a solid state drive from what I've seen on the internet, I don't know if it's 100% true, but it seems like if you fill them up all the way, it will kind of like destroy them. And that's the last thing I need, is to lose like everything on this drive, because it's like all the music, everything I have. Like, I already did that once with this laptop. I used to use my laptop for everything, and the hard drive crashed, and I lost everything. All the music I had written on it and everything I did with it, I lost. And I had to start all over again. That's why I bought this computer here. And I had a lot of shit on there that I wanted, that I lost and I couldn't recover. I tried taking the thing to a computer shop to see if they could recover it. They couldn't do shit with it. They're like, "Oh, sorry, we can't do anything with it." I was like, "Alright, whatever." So I had to pretty much give it up. And you know, there was some music on there I really wanted to finish and stuff I wanted to do, but I couldn't do it. And that happened in 2020. That was like the fucking worst year ever, dude. Yeah, it was very devastating. And figures like right after this shit crashed in like February and I lost everything, that was when the pandemic hit and nobody was allowed to leave the home or do anything. And so I couldn't really just run out and go get the shit fixed. What's up, Havoc? I don't know, not too long ago. 30 minutes ago? But I'm playing the Java edition, so I'm not on your server right now. I started doing my own single player world in Java, so which I'm still gonna play on your server, but this is just my little, you know, side thing that I'm doing. Cause I kind of want to play the Java edition too, cause both, I was watching videos recently, both have like completely like different features in them and shit, so. And I wanted to stream on my other channel, but yeah, they're not letting me stream on my other channel yet. It has to get like, I had to request the ability to be able to stream, which I didn't remember doing that with this channel, but I guess once you start a new channel, you have to request permission to stream, and I guess they have to review your channel or some shit. I don't know what that's all about, but yeah, got all this damn grass over here. Yeah, I need to upgrade my laptop because this thing's making a shitload of noises, and the screen is like popping out on the bottom corner. It looks like complete shit. And I don't even know how to fix it. It keeps popping back out. So I've had this thing for like 7 or 8 years now, and I'm like, it's probably about time I get rid of it. And I like it because, you know, you can flip it inside out and it turns into a tablet and shit, and it has a touch screen. And I really like it. I've loved using it, but best laptop I ever owned, but it's falling apart now, and I already put enough money into it. I have upgraded parts over the years and everything. I put a shitload of more RAM into it. I think it has like 32 gigabytes or whatever, which is probably more than I need on it, but Yeah, I need to consider upgrading. I mean, you know, it still functions fine, but I don't know. 90% said I looked like that guy. I kinda do, don't I? Let's see. Wait, can I make the same face that he was making in the picture? Wait, it's this angle, right? Like, yeah, I kinda look like him, right? I think I do. You were right. At first you were like, "Oh, that looks like Chrome." I was like, "I don't know about that." But then when I looked up the picture on Google, I was like, "Oh shit, you know what? No, that looks like me. That's completely me." Yeah, well, he's got the same. Oh, that's the wrong screen. He's got like the same beard and shit, like the same thickness to it, and it's like shaved the same way. Yeah, it's whack. Although he's wearing a different hat and he has different glasses and shit. But it's really all in the facial hair. And the nose is a little similar, but yeah, I'm gonna keep that as my Discord profile picture for a little while. Because it looks like me, you know what I mean? Well, it looks a lot like me, so. I don't know why this OBS on my computer, like, where the scene transitions are, all I have is cut and fade. I thought on this computer, though, there was a swipe one where it'll, like, swipe to the next scene. Why does this one not have that? Oh, here it is. Swipe. Slide? What the hell is slide? Oh, now that looks cool. Well, it kind of doesn't make sense for this one. Hold on. We do fade for that one, but then the rest are different? Oh, no. Maybe the fade makes more sense. It does with the screen, though. Like, to fade the screen out and bring it back in. Like, ooh, ooh, I'm going in and out. Ooh. You said Java Edition seems so relaxing. Um, nah, well, it's quite the opposite. I think there are things in Java that are way harder than in Bedrock. Well, some things. I was watching some videos recently of some guy that was going through like every single thing that's different from the Java edition to the Bedrock edition and how they contrast. And there's a lot of, like, I didn't know there were that many things that were different between both of these. But, yeah, there's a bunch of shit that's different. Alright, so, man, I need some wheat, because I gotta get these bitches in the pen over there. Trying to get all these sheep. Do I have any wheat with me? I don't think I do. No. Cherry saplings. Let me go plant more trees. Nice open space right here. See if I could plant one there. Try and fill this place up with trees. Yeah, the Java edition does run a little bit more laggy. Just while like new chunks are loading in. Like it just lagged out a little bit there, but I think the Bedrock edition, it does have a Bedrock does have a longer render distance. Like you can render up to 96 chunks in the game on Bedrock, or I think it might be even more than that. Whereas Java, I think you can only render up to like 48, but right now I'm on like 13. There's no way 48 is gonna work on this freaking computer. I don't know if it's gonna grow if it's that close. Let me back that off. Put it there. I don't know if that'll work either. Then again, these are right next to each other, so I guess it should. I need more torches too. I don't even have enough of those. I gotta light this shit up. Kinda don't want anything spawning. Oh yeah, man. I do believe this year, like last year was just the beginning. That was just like the, how do I want to say it? That was where we were just finding out, like just getting into our groove, figuring out what works and what doesn't. This year we're just taking it full force. Like for me, really 2022 was like, well, when did I started posting music the end of 2021, but I didn't really take it seriously then. I posted like one video a month. But spring of 2022, it was in April, is when I finally changed my channel over to Chrome Dome. At first, my username was Snare Man. That was a nickname somebody gave me back in my marching band days in high school because I was in the drum line. So it was Snare Man. And I got rid of that. I changed it over to Chrome Dome. And I started, posting music more often and taking it seriously. And that was just a year for me to just build up a following. 2023 was where it was like, all right, now that I got my foot in the door and I got, followers, let me see if I can like expand this shit, maybe get to 1,000 subs. And I didn't quite make it there, but I'm close. And now that I have as many subs as I do, and of course I never expected the Wario shit to work out like it did, but now that I got what I got, it's like, fuck, you know what? And I got the Patreon going. I got that started last year. And I only got one member on it, but man, I got too many of these damn flowers, dude. I feel like I set up everything last year, and this year I'm just executing everything. Like, I set up the Patreon, set up my Bandcamp and all that, and now it's just, we just gotta grind this shit out. Yeah, man, and you got all that, nice ass equipment and everything. And it looks good. You just gotta figure out how to get you some more, eyes on your content and shit. And you'll be set to go. Like, I feel like once you get like a solid following of some people that can be like, damn, this guy is funny. Holy shit, this is, entertaining as fuck. Like, they'll keep coming back. That's what happened with me, at least. I was like, damn, this motherfucker's hilarious. And I just kept watching your shit. Yeah, and like once one of us breaks through, that's, you know what I mean? Like, it's game over, you know what I'm saying? Or rather, game on. But I feel like with, and I've even noticed it in my short time. Well, I don't know if I'd say short time, but because I've been at this for almost 2 years now, which is crazy. Like, I mean, almost 2 years of doing fucking YouTube. Like I said, I really started doing this seriously in spring of 2022. So in a couple months, it'll be 2 freaking years, dude. It's just like insane. Time is just flying like nobody's business. I mean, in one hand it is, but in another hand it isn't. Because 2023 kind of felt like a long ass year for me, which is good. Like, nobody wants time to go flying on by, but except for December. December was just like fast as fuck because of the holidays and having a week off from work. December for me just flew on by, but everything else was, wasn't too bad, really. It wasn't a terrible year. Damn, if only I had bones, I could speed this shit up. I don't want to go killing all these sheep. Oh, and there's... Oh, you know what I could get? There's some chickens over there. Let me get these chickens. I got seeds. Yeah, there we go. Is there more than one? I see one guy here. Gonna need two to make this worth it. Cows. I think this environment's a little bit nicer than when, the one that I was staying in. Got a lot of these animals here. That's good. Where is there another chicken? There's only one. You can't. It's not gonna make a baby by itself. Need one more chicken to make it worth it. Of course, I'm not gonna be able to find one now. Yeah, 2022 was a good year for me. It was my first year out of my old shitty full-time job I had. The first one I ended up getting. It was a really bad job. I hated it. The working conditions were terrible. It's just like a real shithole, borderline fucking sweatshop. And I hated that job. I worked there from fall of 2017 until fall of 2021, and then I fucking walked out and quit. And I was lucky enough to find the job I'm at now, and I've been there since um, October of 2021. So 2022, I started off, that year obviously with a new job, new environment. Like everything was new for me. And that was a really good year, YouTube really started taking off for me, especially at the end of that year. But even in the beginning, I was already starting to get like some followers. I was getting at least like 2 subs a month or some shit. And this stuff grows fast. Ah, is that another? Yep, there's another chicken. Get over here, you pecker. Yeah. Now we're cooking. Yeah, man, now I'm here. I got this You know, nice gaming setup and shit. I never thought I'd ever be able to do live streams. My internet was so bad before, I was like, this is never a possibility for me. And you know what the great part is? I don't even know if I ever told you this before. But I looked at my bill. Like, I used to have Verizon internet and landline service. And I got rid of the Verizon internet because it was terrible. It was DSL internet, which everybody knows is just shitty. It's terrible. That's where you hook up your little fucking modem to your phone lines. It was horrible. And the speeds were so slow, and I was paying like fucking like 130 a month for that shit, for the phone and internet bundle. Well, I got rid of the Verizon internet. I kept the landline. And I ended up getting my internet instead through Comcast, so I got that cable internet now. So the shit hooks up to the cable line. It's way faster, because I Googled it before I went and got their service. And, oh, that tree just popped up right there. Look at that. Beautiful. And, I saw it said on Google that, yeah, like, cable internet is way faster than DSL. I was like, okay, that's good. So I went with their Comcast shit. I called them up. I set up service with them. The tech guy came out, set it all up. He was really cool. And, he was this old guy that was like, he was like really into gaming and shit too. We were talking about stuff. It was neat, but, I looked at the bill and I thought, okay, it's gonna have to pay more. I'm gonna have to be paying more a month, right? Because the internet service is better. It's faster speeds and everything. No, I look at the bill and, both of them combined, the landline service and the fucking internet, it's like $15 less a month I'm paying. It was like $111 or something like that when I checked last. I was like, are you kidding me? So not only am I saving money, but the internet is just way better. It couldn't have worked out any better. Yeah, I was the same way too. The same way at first also. I mean, sometimes I still can't fucking talk. But, I'm not the best at talking. You know. I mean, I prefer to just stay quiet and write music, but, I never thought I would get good at, like, talking to anybody. Now I don't really care. I'm just gonna, I just sit here and say whatever I want. Like, I don't really care. But, I mean, there's really nothing to be scared of. But I never thought I would do any of this shit. Like I said, like, my internet was so bad, I never really thought I would ever go and get anything better. And I remember I was watching one of your streams, Havoc, actually, and you were playing some game, and I was sitting in my living room trying to watch the stream on my TV, and the shit kept lagging and bugging out and shit, and I got so mad. I was like, I am fucking done with this shitty internet. This DSL fucking bullshit. Oh, I was freaking out. I was like, I'm done. I've had it. Like, because I was getting into watching a lot more live streams, and I was like, every time I go to watch a fucking stream, this shit just starts lagging, getting all buggy and shit. YouTube won't load on my computer. The computer wouldn't even be able to load, like, the fucking homepage on YouTube. It would just be blank. I'd have to restart the computer 80 fucking times in order to get a picture on the screen. Like, it was bullshit. I was like, this internet is trash, dude. I'm done with this shit. I'm done paying for it. I don't even know why I got it in the first place. I think it was because I just really didn't know any better. I was like, well, I'll just go with this, whatever. Because my parents have Verizon internet, and that sucked too. I should have known then, fucking not to do that shit. I don't even know where I'm going. I'm just bitching right now. Oh, wait, what is that over there? Is that just part of the... Oh, that's a tree. I was like, what the fuck is that? Yeah, there's a lot of flowers here. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's all I try to be is myself. Like I could get on here and act all wacky and be all like, you know, welcome to my Minecraft stream. You know, and be like a retard to try and be entertaining. And I'm like, that's just not who I am. Like I'm just gonna sit here and act, like be exactly the kind of person that you would be talking to in real life. Like if you saw me right now and were talking to me, this is the kind of conversation we have. Like this is how I would act. You know? If I'm gonna be goofy, it would be only to the extent I would be in real life. I'm not gonna put on a character and be a clown for people's entertainment. And if you think this shit's boring, because I'm not on here like, you know, 24/7, then you don't have to fucking watch. Like, I really don't care. And if I do get pissed off and say goofy shit, you know, it's genuine. Like, I'm not putting on airs necessarily. And this game does a good job of pissing me off. And it probably will in a moment because it's nighttime and I'm not in bed yet, so something's gonna spawn and kick my ass. You said like that crippled rapper? What do you mean by that? But yeah, I'm just cuz it's, you know, it's kind of how do you say it? It's very tempting to watch other people on YouTube that are like very charismatic and shit like that, high energy, and it's tempting to want to go on YouTube and do the same thing and just copy it. Like, oh, well, if it works for them, let me do that. Well, that might be actually who they are in real life to an extent. Like, some people really are just genuinely maybe happier people, or they're more um open to talking about things, or they're more like wacky and energetic. Like some people really are more like that. But some people are more just down to earth, you know? And me, like I feel like being genuine is really just key because people can tell when you're just desperately trying to get people to watch your shit and you're just like being wacky and, you know, weird and shit. Like just be yourself. That shit can get cringy too. Like I hate it when people put on airs. Like just be normal. We live in the day and age of TikTok and all this bullshit, and everybody's brain cell counts are so low they can't pay attention to anything for more than 2 seconds without having to click on something else. If they don't see, you know, all this like dumb over the top bullshit and things flying on the screen every 5 seconds, it's like, this is boring. Well, whatever, you know. Hmm. Yeah, I don't know if I know who that is. I might know who that is. Who you're referring to? Some crippled rapper. There's a small chance I might know who that is, but I don't know. But it sounds like everybody's laughing at him. Whatever he's doing, he's probably not doing a good job of it. He's trying to be a rapper. Right. Let's see here. He's from Germany. Hmm. Ooh, I didn't know I could do that. Look at that. That helps. I think after we're done with this season of Minecraft, like the multiplayer shit, like I think eventually we should all play on the Java edition to change it up. If anybody would be into that. But honestly, like I do like the server that we're on now. Cause I think we've all made pretty good progress. Like Kotaki's done a lot of good shit with the spawn point, or what he calls Section 8. Oh, you'll show me who you're talking about. Okay. Oh, you got both. Yeah, I only bought the Java because I think it was I had the Bedrock edition. I didn't even remember what I had because I played it a couple years prior with my friend, which was the first time I picked up the game again in years. And at that point, like, there was the Bedrock and the Java edition, and my friend was like, "Yeah, get Bedrock," because he played on PlayStation. And so I got it on PC just so we could do the crossplay and shit. And I don't even think he plays the game anymore. But then when you made your server for the first time, I think at first you said you were gonna play on the Java edition or something like that, and I was like, "Oh shit, I have Bedrock." So I went out and bought the Java edition, and then next thing you know, you were like, "Oh no, we're playing on Bedrock," and I was like, "Oh fuck, really?" But I'm actually glad I have both because I think it's nice to be able to play whichever one I want, when I want. Let's see. I don't even have any pens set up for. Let's see. Oh, I have a shitload of this cherry. I'm gonna put some fencing down so I can get some sheep in there. I guess I don't need the logs, so. There we go. Bam. Bam. And I just need one. There it is. Perfect. So we got chickens there. We're gonna have. How do I want to do this? Do I want to? This I kind of want to expand, maybe. I don't know if I'm gonna expand it this way. Maybe I will. Hmm. All right, I'll put it right here. So. Yeah, I'm gonna be getting off of this in a moment. Oh shit, I didn't want to put that down. I'm looking at the time. I'm like, yeah, it's getting late. I wanted to do this earlier, but I came home. I fell asleep for a bunch of hours. So I was like, all right, well, fell asleep for a good couple hours. I just fucking knocked out. And I was like, well, I could stay up late. I mean, you know, stay up a little late. Oh shit, I want this on the side, I think. So once I come up to here, I can go in this way. I think that's the way I want it. But yeah, I figured since I've already got like numerous hours of sleep, fuck it, I'll just stay up a little late and stream. But yeah, if you gotta go, then yeah, peace out, have a good night. So I think so far I've been pretty productive. I'm getting a good supply of food. Let's see here. Damn, I keep hoping it would spawn a little baby. Okay, I can get some sheep now. There's one just roaming around, I don't know where it went. Ah, here's one. Here's a sucker. Excuse me, sir. Yeah, could you just follow me this way? Thank you. Yeah, right this way, sir. Thank you. Okay. Thank you very much. And we'll get some from over here. I don't care what color they are. I just want the damn sheep. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna have to start. And I'm so bad to keeping the schedules. I really so badly want a schedule. Like, I want to have a set schedule for streaming. Like, every day at this time, I go live. Or at least around, you know, whatever time. On a certain day of every week, I go live. And I know if I set a schedule and I keep to it, and I'm consistent, then people will consistently know when I'm live. And they'll be able to make it in here. But, because doing this late night shit is not necessarily ideal. It's not really the best. Because, like, nobody's going to be here because it's super late. But I think I'll be getting off in a moment. Didn't really accomplish too much, but I think I got some stuff done here, which is nice. Getting the farm set up. I do want this area to be mainly for, like, agricultural purposes. Setting up, you know, some gardens for crops, and I want to have these pens that are going to hold animals. I will maybe expand them if I get more wood and I get more animals in there. But yeah, I just want to have a larger area for this shit. Let me see something real quick. Nope. Wow, took him out in one hit. Did they get me from that? Oh, good. Alright, as long as I got 2 of them in there, I'm cool. Yeah, and then anything I get from here, I could always take back to my other base, which I'm still gonna keep. And that's if I even know how to get back at this point. I think I do. I should be able to make my way back. Ooh, more chickens? Oh, there's a rabbit? Yeah, I believe it was down that way. Alright, well, that should be fine for now. I think that's all. Well, I could get some cows too, maybe. But that'll have to be in a future episode. So I'm going to have to go back to bed. I think that's good for right now. The point of all this, like I said, is just to get a good supply of food going. It was kind of hard to do so with the other base I have where it's located. It was not necessarily that great for that. So this is a much better area. It has more animals and shit like that. So once I get enough food and I have everything set up, then I'll head back to my other place because there's plenty more to explore there. But I'm going to end this right here. Oh, I can't go to bed yet, but yeah, you know what? I'll end this episode here. So, thanks for watching. And if you enjoyed this, this is going to be on my other channel, so make sure you subscribe there. It's called Black Star Gaming. I'm going to post the VOD over there because it makes more sense. I was gonna go live there tonight, but they YouTube didn't approve of me being able to stream yet because it's a new channel. So I got to go through whatever verification process before they allow me to stream. So if you want to see more live streams and all that, I'm gonna eventually develop some kind of schedule and try and stick to it the best as possible for live streams and new content and all that. So just be on the lookout. If you want to subscribe, you can please do so, and do all the bullshit you gotta do, like with the bell and all the horse shit, whatever. Click the bell and the do and all that shit. So yeah, have a good night, and I'll catch you on the flip side. See you later.